eTAP is a teaching assistance program. They carry forward the main subjects of math, language arts, social studies, science. They also have high school test prep. I'll select this. In the high school test prep, there is GED material, SAT material, ACT, and the Armed Services Vocational Aptitude Battery. I'll go ahead and select like the SAT. And here's where you can see the subjects. There's pre-test, there are the lessons, and there's post-test that students can use. I'll go back to the main screen. The core subjects of math, language arts, social studies, science can be found here. We can come in and pick a subject like social studies. The first part you'll see are the national standards here on the left. So we have K through 12 material. We also have state standards, so you can come in and select a state standards. When you come in and pick a subject, again, we'll change to science. You can see we have the K through 12 material. When you pick a subject like earth science, these are the lessons. So like the solar system, these are all the different lessons built into the solar system. And we could scroll down through these. If you select the solar system, these are the objectives that will be covered. You can jump into the instruction part of it. And these are the lessons. As you can tell, you can use an interactive board like the Instruction Dual Board or a school pad or Mobi to use this live in the classroom. Students who have one-to-one computers could also use this material, and you could put this in a computer lab, let the students work at their own pace. This video is just going to show you quickly how a teacher could use it live in the classroom. We can come in here and go line by line, scrolling it. If you want to keep your kids focused on a certain area, you can always do a partial picture so the kids won't read ahead, and you can do a snapshot of one paragraph at a time and let the kids read this. Okay? You can scroll down live. You can use your highlighter tools to highlight certain things that are important, making sure they read this or that is important. And you can go through the lesson. Inside the lesson, you'll find links. So, for example, here is a link. I can select it. It will take me to another link and give me more information about this. I'll go back to our lesson. Scrolling down through the lesson plans, you'll find additional links that are here, here, and so forth. There's a reading list that you can use. We also have practice exercises. You select on a practice exercise. These practice exercises will be either in a PDF or they may be in exam view. If you have a student response system, you can use, like for the CPS or e-instruction clickers, you could use the verbal mode. A verbal mode will set up a floating toolbar, and you can ask these questions one by one. And as a teacher, you can go in and put the answers in on what the students respond. Or again, a kid could be working in a computer lab or on their own laptop putting answers in. You check your work, and it will give them instant feedback, letting you know which ones you got right and which ones you got wrong. So I could do this live in the classroom, or I could do this in a computer lab or one-to-one. What else is built into these lessons? Scroll up to the top here. For those schools that have Discovery Education, that is sold separately, but if you have a contract with Discovery or United Streaming, you can select the video, and what that will do is that will take you to United Streaming's website. As a teacher, you put in your username and password, and the appropriate video that matches this lesson will play. There are basically, going back to the table of contents, there are over 1,300 lessons for math, language arts, social studies, and science that eTAP will take, and they'll convert those lessons into the workspace software so you can use them page by page. You can watch the other video to see how that is being done. That's the end of this video.